to, oh Lord, I see everybody over here on my other page, but y'all can jump over to NetJam 2021, which is NEDJAMM 2021. Jump over there and y'all can watch the live interview with Ochi Queen. So I'm waiting for her to get back on live. She gonna come back on in a minute. Don't know if she gotta take a minute to herself. So yeah, basically I'm doing my interview with Ochi Queen from Belgium. She's Jamaican from Ochi, doing her thing. And yeah, if y'all was watching the live from before over on the other page, y'all catch the live and see what's going on. But we got cut off because the hour had surpassed. So I'm waiting for her to come back on live so I can call her. TT Diamond, do what you do best. Send her a message because you know I'm using both phones so I can't jump off. So send her a message on your other phone and tell her to come back on the live in about a minute or two, and then I'll definitely call her back. Wagwan Briefy, Family for Life, I don't know. Isabel Nicole, Wagwan, Scrappy, you're good. Clementine, you're here. Let me see if she's back on the other one. Gladys, Mrs. Santos, Family for Life. Sasha Gray, my titty ass friend. You know we got them big ass boobies. People don't pay me no mind. Sasha Gray know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm waiting for the artist to come back on live on the other phone so I can add her back. Faith, Oishchat. Yeah. So Tatiana, my co-host, do me a favor and link back watch it for me, please. Because otherwise I'm gonna have to jump off of the original page and call her in that one, and I don't want to do that because I want to stay live in both of them. But yeah, peeps, again, if y'all want to see the interview with the artist, y'all gotta jump over to NetJam 2021, and over there I will be doing the live interview. So okay, Tatiana, thank you. Hi Faith, hi Chloe, I see you too. Love you, my neckies. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to come back so I can add her. But in the meanwhile, Tatiana, I'm gonna call you on this phone so you can basically I gotta keep eyes on both of these phones. Yeah. I normally wait a minute before I call the artist them back because sometimes you know you want to fix your makeup or fix your hair or whatever. Normally I'll be playing some songs, but now I'm using both phones. So Tatiana, if you want, I could call you right now, and this phone you can go and run some tunes. So if you could turn on your phone, Tatiana, and basically go and play some song. Cause I can't play no song right now because I use both of the phone them. I can't wait for my laptop to come in next week because at least we got 3 devices that we're using. Yeah. So I'm gonna let the artist get herself together, and then I will call her back. Hello. Hi, TT Diamond. Hello. Could you play some music on here till Ochi come back? Oh, you know, actually, I was. Cause what's up? Okay. Yeah. I still got a couple more questions to ask before she start singing some of her singles from her album, and then we can go into the segment of her just basically Hi Sunny Joe, Luchipo in the building. TT, I'm not hearing your song. What's going on? Hi, Tisha Ann.
Battery 50%.
Back it up. Tatiana, what going on with the music? I'm in that area. All right, Tatiana. I'm going to call Ochi. She is already on the live, so I'm going to call her back.
Call her back and then ring me after.
All right, sweetheart. You can hang up from me. Thank you. Folks, jump over on Net Jam 2021. NEDJAMM 2021. We over there doing
my girl, come here, call you and can't get you. Why you want me to behave like a jealous boy?
Mr. Tatiana, tell us something. Jump over upon the live. Come here, call and I wonder why I didn't see you in the list. So I'm like, okay, where you are, but we don't know any. You need to go. You know, fix up yourself and come back. So we're not watching.
No, man, I never fix up. No, we don't fix up right. So we don't fix up right. So come in there. I'm in the Facebook and freestyle it with some people. Them see where we could get it, don't it? All right, then. The money friend. I'm here to tell you about them. Money friend. Come on, it's them that genuine. Money friend. I'm here to tell you about them. Money friend. Come on, in them that genuine. Brenda, see them not the start, never see them not the end. Always have a run, never have nothing feeling. If them was a girl, enough man, I could feel them. That's story for you. Sorry for them, but make you and them have a small problem. Thinking of them, man, them I tell you from them. You sleep, man, not just none of them. None of them are hidden. Money friend. I'm here to tell you about them. Money friend. Come on in them the way. Money friend. I'm here to tell you about them. Money friend. Come on in. You see that this time? Them say money are the root of evil. Me see money through the hands of people. Things where them do for money we not go do. Look one money friend, cause we not need you. The money friend, we not need you. Stop one car. Nobody miss your money friend. We not need you. Stop one car. We not go have your money friend. I'm here to tell you about them. Money friend. Come on in them anyway. Money friend. I'm here to tell you about them. Money friend. Come on in them way. They say money. Roots of evil. We see money to the hands of people. Things for them do for money we not go do. One money friend, we don't need you. Money friend. Hey, you don't know the shirt here, right? So,
That's straight. You don't know.
We are taking right to it, so we have to make the people them know, so we know when people real with we. No matter how them come smile like shield, like wolf in sheep clothing.
Can I tell you? I'm gonna do something there, not fake something that make me can't do it. I cannot do it. Me too ignorant for that. But we're gonna jump in the last 4 questions, and then you can drop some more tune that look money friend something there. It bad it right. All right. What do you enjoy the most about being an artist?
Stand up for my girl.
Most definitely.
Stand up for my bad girls. Yeah.
Most definitely, and that's the way you do it.
Yeah, all right. Meaning in the sense of, okay, sorry. Facebook, I kind of sit on my little way. Sorry, yeah. Meaning, I tell females, like, never be ashamed of yourself. You know, I know every man will love you. I know every man will give you the passion where you want. But you have to love yourself first. Let's start from there.
And that's the truth right there. Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Let's start from there. Love yourself first.
And so you don't need the foundation of a man to love you for you to even love yourself. You gotta love yourself, and then you can love anybody else that comes along. You don't need no validation for a man to
When
love
me
you,
did in
though.
the mirror fix me, and me fix me tonight, you know. When me did in the mirror fix me, no man never did that. Apart from my brother, them tell me say, yes, mama, it's up.
All right, all right.
I mean, and I see having their confidence, their compliments, I should say, can make Ochi Queen run out there because them never gonna make me run out there if me not alright or proper. You understand?
Yeah,
So
most
Ochi Queen
definitely.
represents me all this, no matter where I come from. I got Austria. And the way how me run out, them time them me fluff. You know, say me lose weight. Them time them me fluffy. Me miss me fluffiness, me vex, cause me cool now.
But guess what? People that doesn't know you probably think this is the way you used to be. And back in the days, then we know you was fluffy diva all the way.
Very fluffy and proud. I just my body clap so to the fluffy girls there. Me vex. And me steers them people I know me. the owner no put no elevator in the building, so me got to climb it. But it helped me still. You know, me balance. But as I was saying, I represent for the females. Like,
yeah.
I never want females. It doesn't matter what we face in life.
Yeah.
You know, because we all have an ups and downs, like a relationship problem, like a friend problem, like a friendship problem. People out there don't like you can be here having wine color and them something there. But at the end of the day, you have to love yourself first.
And that's the truth.
You know, like me, all right, I must know what's out there, you know. Know what's out there. But me make joke of my nose before if say me outside and hear people say that girl nose big, it no bother me. Cause me don't make all kind of joke me can find about it. You know what I mean, mama?
I'm not watching no face card. Me never hear some nose I send people go to jail.
Girl, me got Austria. And the way how me run out on that the stage there. And find a bunch of girls it's up on one corner and me just run out on them and just cock out Batty and tell them say, bubble you feel bubble when you sit down on it. And remember me telling them ball out and them love it. Cause them I said to me, we can't believe like with the way how you're fluffy and you're confident. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you have to believe in yourself. I know people never believe in that Ochi Queen, you know.
True,
until today. And I know people believe in that Ochi Queen, but me believe in myself.
Because guess what? Because you're a female coming in the business, and most of these Dutch artists them feel like say them is a bag of chips and the chips steal. So we're not even watching no face over there. So and you come in as a fresh female artist. And I love that. Because most of the time when you are performing on stage at Amsterdam, I'm there in the audience, you know that. Most of the time, I don't see you backstage or me there backstage.
I know, I'm not feeling me ear and me see and the support right through.
I'm there. I'm
and
right there.
As I mentioned, Amsterdam artists, you know, so we have a big up Caliboy right through. Big up Royston right through Shot Bass. You know, big up people, big up you don't know right through.
Me ignorant film. Yes, Shot Bass, me ignorant film.
Where ignorant film for?
Because last week, we're supposed to do an interview with him and he's supposed to get back to me and him don't get back to me. I never jump somebody in a spot. But so you book out. You have to book out, go all the way up to April and I watch no face. You hear me?
Man was busy. You don't know him, no Astro. Man was busy, man. You don't know what things. I must say a Shot Bass that, you know.
Well, I'm a dupes, I'm a linky, I'm a charger, I can't, I done him, I can't done him because I'm a dupes, you see it?
I even done him with a phone bed film, because I just cry.
I'm a dupes.
You know, see the video when I send you? You know, see the video when I send you when I drop the bell match, we just see a Shot Bass right beside me.
Yo, now look at bell match room, the bad, but me go why you drop it in the middle.
You know, see a Shot Bass fall out.
Me know. We have 3 more questions to go on why you drop the bell match room, the kind of look at tune there, it go on with itself. Yeah, I like it.
True.
But answer the next question. One of my friends asked, what does your music say about the person that you are, about you personally? Want to take a sip? You don't know.
Bold and dominating. Bold and dominating. I tell all my females, them say, look here, let me tell you this. This one I have on a man. I have single fans, and I have fans we're married or in a relationship.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell whether me in a relationship or not, me know if angle by candle when me get the chance to, right? Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
So I tell my female audience, like, being in a relationship don't no bother with the mama and papa thing. You know what I mean? Bad. I'm not saying bad to be slutty, bad to be bossy.
That's
you
the
know
way
what I mean?
you
Like,
gotta do
everybody
it.
see mama and say, boy, you see mama over there, so I'm going like, she can't match answer, me tell about it.
Ain't no other way. You gotta be bad and bougie.
Right, so. You know what I mean? Bad and classy, same way.
Can I tell you? Okay, from all your songs that you've written yourself, which one is your favorite and why? And then we got one more to go and then we're done. We can go and run
Which one
two.
would be my favorite? Right now, no stiffness. Me have to go say my favorite. Even though, yeah, no stiffness is my favorite. Because no stiffness is the one that show how versatile Ocean Queen can be. Now we give you that, we give the lyrics in many different ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not just one kind of bar or one kind of note. You know what I mean? We try, yeah. So no stiffness it would be for me. Because it show me versatility. You see me?
Most definitely. I got you. I got you. What are your musical plans for the next coming 12 months? What do you see yourself doing in the next 12 months from now? That would just reaching out
Well,
February.
right now we're busy working on an EP. Because you know we've been managing now from by 10 Star Music. So we're busy working on an EP right now. We have a new single coming out by the name of Waiting. It's with Asta 10 Star, the London Yardie. So you know, we're out there working. I was last time in Luxembourg, working on a project over there at the same time. You know? It's in the making. A lot of things is in the making. It's just that, you know, the quarantine kind of just trying to put everything on pause, and we have to try to figure out how to do what right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're figuring it out, and then we can show it out. But if you follow the journey, if you follow Ochi Queen, then you will know all of the journey. Then you will keep up to date with what's happening. You know what's accurate. Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely. On to the next question. One of my followers or your followers asked, are you planning doing a music video in the future for any one of your last single or EPs?
Yeah, well, no stiffness. I'm planning to do it over to you know, yeah, because we need a video for them song. That we need videos for them. So if it's one where we have to go refix and you know go back to the drawing board, we have enough things coming out there. But no stiffness is, I love that song so much where I think like the lyrics alone, you need some things on it. So, you know, with management, we're talking about going back to the drawing board, going back to the lab. And, you know, refresh a lot of rudeness from Ochi Queen camp.
And nothing wrong with that. Sometimes as a female, we need that rudeness in our life. Trust me, especially now.
If me can't rude, me not gonna do nothing. We just stay so and just rally back. Because if my rudeness can't come out, it don't make no sense.
Okay.
Because we find them, you don't even know about the side of Ocho. You don't know who feels it towards it.
Most definitely. They don't have to know everything about you. Sometimes you have to just keep them guessing. You see it? Okay.
I put it in the lyrics and then one can put it to concept.
Yeah, understand. Okay, on to the last question, and this is from my co-host TT Diamond, which normally would have been here beside me, but she got to work tonight. Have you written any song for any artists within Europe or Jamaica, or you just write for yourself?
Well, I would say like working together as a family. You know, like back in the days in Jamaica, when all the artists come together, if you write a song, you know, you help fix it and tune it up. You see
And
me?
drop into one little lines, yes,
So
most
at the end of the day, I'm
definitely.
not going to say my right song for artists, but we help each other.
Yeah.
You don't know if you're my colleague, as what they would say in Europe, if you're my colleague and I see I know the job a little bit better than you, then maybe teach you so you can be better. You know what I mean? Just like I learn from Brooklyn, I learn from a lot of them. Remember when I do the Belma song. And I saw me know so the song the bad from me there Belma when big up Papa. Big up Papa from Amsterdam. Remember Papa carry Ninja Man from Amsterdam.
Yeah.
See? When put me on the show, I look at one song and I do the Belma. Remember, them tell you don't know girls shy, girls too shy. And I know how big and brave and now watch no face, right? You know what I tell the girls touch and very shy. But if you come on and you know so we have mouth. I remember when Papa Care Ninja Man come and me open the show for Ninja Man and I do my little Belma tune and I come backstage and I hear Ninja Man say, yeah, but was just in time to hear Ninja Man I say, but who do that little Belma tune? But me so shy, mama. Me just tell myself, say, we not even going to say nothing. We just want to hear what the God say. I swear to God, I don't hear Papa say, but me like that little Belma tune there, and who tell him to say something? Mr. Watch it Queen, just man. Nobody could have tell me, don't go by little Belma tune. Remember me tell you.
You look at Belma tune bad, you're freak. That me I tell
What?
you. Like
What
you
a
said,
real
it's not from the
story.
Belma.
And a lyrics, on top of lyrics, a real story. We live it, mama, to the fullest.
Yeah. A real talk. We don't know the Belma run the road. The Belma come like a crocodile pan. In a normal. You have to rough it in that
University in Europe. It's like all the Americans when I say New York is university for the States.
Yeah.
Because Amsterdam, right?
Yeah. That's the truth. Belma is the place to be. Just say Amsterdam is the place to be done. All right, I'm done with my questions. So what I'm gonna do now, you can just go and run a couple of your tune and make the audience here because I'm on live on both of my my page. So you can just go and run two tune and make the people them know say about like that.
So all of Amsterdam massive out there. Big up Amsterdam circles, right?
Yeah.
Big up all of Amsterdam fans them, you don't know what she queen from the scene. Big up Brenda, you don't know. Yeah. You see that real life? That you know easy to live in the Belma. Police are terrorize you watch reach up like a shutter. Not easy to live in the Belma. Police are terrorize you watch reach you. Huh? Oh, that was police are paper. What? Me back it out them say we are Jamaica. People like who no rules, who no follow. And me check it out to no one law breaker. Me say no officer me country full of rasta and when we preach, love wrong ya them say, you sure you not a ganja smuggler? No, officer me a DJ dancer. So when we come out in the Belma, no chance to fire uplift the thing, sir. My story. Them now go follow me up to go down the station, take it further. No, it's full of that. People don't know a real story.
A real story.
A real story about black know the journey. A black's birthday it happen. A black's birthday it happen, mama. Let me tell you, we have to be that true about it.
Was
so you know easy to live in the Belma, let me tell you, right?
It isn't. It isn't. Belma
because Murray from Germany. All right, turn it up. Right away again. So you know easy to live in the Belma. Police are terrorized to watch reach up like a shutter. Not easy to live in the Belma. Police are terrorized to watch reach up. You know why? What? Oh, that police have to paper. People them say we from Jamaica. People like who no rules, who no follow and me check it out to no one law breaker. Me say no officer me country full of rasta and how we preach, love round ya them say, you sure you like a ganja smuggler? No officer me a DJ dancer. So when we come out in the Belma, no chance to fire uplift the things, my story. Them now go follow me up to go down the station, take it further. No easy to live in the Belma, police are terrorize you. Another, you know what? Watch it queen long time for boss. This is not joke, me well serious. Them act like a fire, dangerous. Not hear me right, you're not curious because watch it queen, marvelous. And like the way they eat your with the dust. Them want to the style and afraid of us. Afraid of us what? We did not God with us because now go sell out and we now go bow. Them all watch all the vibes and the style we create. Queen just not one because me have the link straight. Them have the power the navigate. What? My friend them have watch it as the gate. See them out and road them have to repart the ear. Man don't want it clean, say want it straight, boy. Come on, me yard one participate. My friend them love me, oh me boss. This is a mama Susie, well conscious. No time to fight and no time to fuss. We will see a bill because about the one. In a God will put me trust. Some not like the links, so what cost them a cost. My lifestyle famous, you know, see me hairstyle. Out the door, well, God, you just come. My friend them love the you, me boss. Put on the other one. Put on the other one. One. Go on, me have one more for you.
Bagyagram, I know we're in the building. I see you,
Come on,
baby.
so bad long time now. We don't have the use of the talent. We are keep up with 3 minutes for when it's right.
Most definitely, most definitely. I can't wait for the place to open
Pull
up.
it down. You know, so I want to big up all massive and crew, right? All that who say Ochi Queen, right? But you see that one, Mama? Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. Thank you once again. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. You hold me and right through the fire. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. Thank you once again. Thank you, Jaja. You see that 21? Brenda.
Yeah?
Thank you for the eyes you give me to see them. Like a curve wall I submit to say them bend. Plastic smile, no for them all pretend. I want to give me 0 out of 10. The destination no stop your stuff. They got me to the never let me go. But see they not try stress me so. I think put me just in you.
Wow.
Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. Thank you once again. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. You hold me and right through the fire. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. Thank you once again. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. 21 February, without you, me could not be. Amount of things where you go out the street. That one and no one's respect. Mama and Papa, belly get wet. She happy by her one son raised. Without you, my life will never complete. You give me strength when me walk for me face. But I got your friendship is so sweet. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. Thank you once again. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. You hold me and right through the fire quarantine. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. Thank you once again. Thank you, Jaja, to be my friend. Hold me and right through the fire. Thank you for the eyes you give me to see there.
Oh, you mean
Like
that one
girl,
is bad?
this is a
Oh, you mean bad?
We have to give thanks to you. No matter. The journey, we always have to give thanks and praise.
Bagyagram. I know your style. A bad and a bagyagram.
Well,
I love it. I love it.
But my own with my name on it.
You mean like it's a breath of fresh air having a female on here. I think
in a couple we'll give them one more.
In a couple of weeks I may have tall up, don't know. Just need to
tall up on my girl, you know.
Yo, in a couple
tall
of
up, you know.
Yeah, man, the girl bad man.
So when I want a little body.
Me no want a man with the little body. Yup. Tall up man your blouse and skirt and that me I tell you.
Yeah, man.
Say bad man.
You don't know. I get one to come up, I say it down, you know. All right. So me not afraid to love up my man. You ever give them some little rudeness right now. And then me done.
All out. All
Right?
out.
Yo. So me not afraid to love up my man. Give him any time, me give any position. Yo, me fat city make him have a cat stand. Take off the dress and down the long john. Right up on the one up on the bed, the left one. I remember saying a couple hours at Valentine's. You know, pull it up. Couple hours at Valentine's, right?
Yeah.
I suppose she has to be the Valentine's right now. Right? Big up to all the people that are alive. My bad girl,
Yeah.
So you're not afraid to love up your man. Give him any salary, give him any position, girl. Your fat pussy make him have a cat stand. Take off the dress and down the long john. Right for me one up on the bed, the left one. Wine you want wine balance on the john. The ear Brenda.
Yeah,
Over and over. Alan. About she about like a marathon. When she about me say she get out her hand. Yo, so she not afraid that she don't find wine, she a wine when she change position, car. You dirty wine and your teeth tap long. You look back at you, not in hand, up in the ear in charge position. Why you want when you just a galang. You about yeah, hear me, that's your way. Pull it over to your piece for.
I want to deserve a money pull up.
Brenda, I'm going to say about it. I know where I'm going to do tomorrow. So I'm going to talk it from now.
No. Tomorrow, I am.
So we are doing this again, Brenda. Alright. They back it up on the bump and take. Think it's in a belly bump, you don't want to break. Action with you, we not take no chat. Looking at me, I don't touch me deep spot. Me want to sit when they touch down 20 on the 8. Better go pop down a session till the morning. I might time to. Me no care if you dead, me want to. But me a explode, me want. Don't be so baby. Becky. Don't be where you mash up me can. A 6:30 rain a fall from the alarm car. The feel the way how you grind so. Make a bad girl want wine and go down to. See the way how me turn so. Make you walk along and walk. The feel the way how you grind so. Make a bad girl want wine and go down to. See the way how me turn so. Make you walk along and walk. They boom sick, then me switch when me touch down 20 on the head. Better go pop down session till the morning. I might time to broke now. Me no care if you dead, me want that. Yo, body a explode, me want squirt. Don't be so baby, make it hurt. Love the way you man, yeah, me be yourself, brother. You're so rude. I don't like how you hear so green. I agree this, I pull up on this out. I want to just say, right, true. Red light stop, green go. Yo, big up the uprising crew, right? True, yo, I'm still. Saga King, where you there?
Yo, Missy Raga in the building from straight out of London. Me like that. Yeah.
Yes, man, big up on the Facebook family. Big up Dannery, big up Kerrian, big up Susie, big up Amsterdam, big up Jamaica, big up Germany, big up France, big up England, big up Suriname, no mama is global.
Yeah, you have to just big up the country them instead of the people guys too much. Yeah, I tell you.
Me no want call nobody name cause me no want tomorrow when me wake up me have one list for stay so me say big up all of me family, big up Gambia, whoa, big up Nigeria, big up Ghana, whoa, una kill me, look here, me love you all of uno. Me love all of uno, big up Post NL. Big up everybody right through.
That's what they tell us to call the name, just big up the country with it in and them know
so anyone know what you queen? And because you see me as a girl, anywhere me gonna sell myself.
Yeah,
I sell if me never know how to sell none else, me know how to sell myself.
After you're an artist,
you see me? Me know how to sell myself.
Yeah,
so anywhere me go, like 2019, me there in Austria at the airport. I could come back in Belgium and book some Nigerian and then claim me right through. So anyway, me go people love me. So because all of the people them right through.
And that's the
Sri Lanka, Big up all over Middle East, over some. No for
No,
una
man.
call me and send me their things.
I saw
They
fire
can't speak
gone
on
all
the
the way,
language.
so.
Huh?
I saw fire gone all the way over Sri Lanka.
And if you tell her how my messenger stay, me can't even go for a messenger all the people them are going with me. No man, they good see me pretty. And if you tell her mama, and then me can't make me have to take off messenger for a while. So big up on the South Arabian people. Salam alaikum. That's the only thing I know. I don't know nothing else. And no things them send me and yeah, me like some of them and so me laugh and have a good time. But you can't send back nothing from you know.
You don't know I saw the thing run. I like the vibe. Nice tonight. I love it. I appreciate you being here.
I want to mess up your ear.
Don't mess up. Yo, my ears, look ya. This can't make
up. Cute.
The only thing
is cute.
The only thing this Mr. Look up.
But you didn't have to come with colors because you know what you queen bright, right? True.
Can I tell you? The blue and the green, you don't know how nice in that.
Laddie. Where them bubble up them body man, no care if them a Yankee or a Yardie. And every party, she be confident that a champagne, a papa fi be on that, dance all we run that. Family to say me don't bad, then I listen about me don't shot. You know, sit down. You know, my girl, you have to sit down and wine for it, bubble for it.
Me a pro, so me not feel but try. Me a pro.
A long time I don't wine on myself.
Can I tell you, I can't wait for go dash out my body. I'm me to tell you. Hey.
Guess what? Talk at the town again. Say Brenda, bring me back in the zone again. Why free when me better than the whole of them? Watch me come sit down in the metro. What? Yeah. They them a shut down. Paparazzi watching on me a walk road. And them a watch me how me clean up me a walk road. Oh, she quit me na me.
Yeah, the thing up.
Justin, happy Valentine.
You understand when I do worry, we're done to worry.
Not change.
It's up, woman. It's up. Loving the vibes. Loving it. The vibes right. Huh? No, me I said the vibes right. I am loving the Saturday night vibes. You see it? What time? At 12 o'clock?
You didn't expect it to be no different from how it is.
I can't be done. I
can't get up and go on with myself and go on and show the world. Say, we didn't know how to split also.
You're on a different level now. You don't need to do that. Leave that today. Yeah.
No, I'm training the younger generation. No, I'm
exactly.
Off the ear, I'm also a dance teacher. Come here, show the younger. Okay, I want to apologize to my family. We are going to beat me later. Say me a smoke. And so you don't know anything. We need something to hold nerves. And so
Let me tell you something. Me need not try that for life. Because I can't afford for my mother come in the morning and don't need
it. Can't find. Yeah, them are going to beat me by the
I can't afford the split in the morning. The people call me and don't me. I need to look on the split and that me I tell you.
I ain't smoking a split. I'm smoking itation. I don't do split, I do itation.
Well, I can't afford the itation because my mother will call me in the morning. I feel already, you know, I have kids with the ball weed.
I just seen at the beginning of the interview, but did I try me all it answer about I have to be myself. And then I have a friend then we are saying, oh, I didn't. So you stop smoking now? Like, you know them friendly?
Yup.
So we have to represent everybody right, true.
Right, true.
So big up on smokers, the weed smokers then. Big up on yourself.
We live in our country. We live in our country, the thing legal. So if you don't want to smoke, it's up to you. And if you want bun right through.
Like my family never understand why I chose Europe over America, right? So me still have a little cousin them when me and them good like that. Me say, no, come on, Alan, you can't burn weed, all police burn weed.
You can
Remember?
ask the police for your
Remember
light
Bunga come to
and light
Amsterdam,
the
you know?
split. Yeah,
I
you
said,
can
Mama,
ask the
remember
police.
Bunga come to Amsterdam and we there in a bulldog with Bunga. And Bunga see the people them are afraid to be this. I said, no, brother. I said, everybody when you say, so, yeah, Mama, what you want to tell me, say? Everybody gonna read. I said, who no buy it, I go look it right now. I said, don't be surprised if I see a police come by people.
Yo, me I tell my friend them in Miami say when on New Year's, like I go the half an hour before New Year's kicking, you know, once the line in my coffee shop is stretched from yesterday go way down, so everybody I try get a 2 or 3 back before New Year's kicking. Me I tell you.
Time you have to Amsterdam South, you don't have to stay in a no line.
Well, which part me there? Trust me, the line long from out just go way around one part.
No more, I know
before
it.
New Year's
And I tell you
kicking.
like, especially when the quarantine come in and I go to Amsterdam and see the line, yeah, me,
Yo,
feel weird.
remember when the Prime Minister
So
said
you know the things and times really change.
when the Prime Minister said within 2 hours, the place I got locked down. I never see so much line in my life. I coffee shop no much. Me have 2 in my street, one at top and one at bottom. When I see the line on the bottom one, I just run go top and just get my 2 bag of weed and come back in my house. And then next
Yeah,
2
but
days,
mama, you know me as
place.
yard girl now. You know when we born with a different things. We not born it for just born sake.
No, we don't.
You see me?
We
It's similar
don't.
vibes, you know, we are write some music, we need something for hold a meditation and you know?
Most
We not just do it to look cool. You see me?
Yeah, and that's the truth. That's
So
the
people have
truth.
to know the difference of marijuana, and people have to know the difference of the meaning of marijuana and the
Yep.
meaning of using it too.
Some people just burn it for burn it, using it. Them don't
Some
know
people
better.
burn it, especially in Europe, they burn it to look cool, but I know every cool will look cool is actually cool, you know.
I cannot tell you. That's the truth.
It's that every movement is actually cool enough, you know?
Yeah, that's the truth right there. Sometimes, especially living in a Europe, you need to burn a spliff. Trust me, having a burn a spliff, you got to turn to the liquor, you got to turn to something
We
else.
say, Mama, the first time me come to Ireland and that made me decide to Europe I do it for me. Because here one now, you still not reach all when you reach all when you think on the America, you go down and go to some 10 year for all one split, brother. No, it not gonna work for me. When me there all and I'm cool and stay so and say police on them bike with them 2 earring with them cool Heineken
And
and
them
them
tattoo
split.
full
Yes,
up
so me
them
want
body,
them.
nobody now watching no face over it. You can go to a police and say, yo, you have a lighter, light your spliff in front of them and give him back in light and go on about your business because he can't lock you up.
I swear to God, man. You have to give thanks and praise, you know?
Real talk. Me used to live in Miami for about 2 years, and every time it smoked, me used to paranoid like a mother, just knowing that's illegal there, and you just feel like to get too high, and you got police are gonna stop you. When me there, someone we till me
All right,
can't
then look on a serious note now. Look for in Belgium now. You have a festival named Bumbleclad. Sorry to say, I don't know if it's allowed on the platform to say that word.
Bumbo pussy rascal.
All right,
Cook
well,
anything you want.
I know me, I bread that it's time. No, but that's true. That's what I'm trying to say. Like in Jamaica, if you say that word now, you have to pay consequences for it.
Yeah.
But in Europe, it's a name of a festival.
Well,
and as much as them don't get Ochi Queen and them don't want to get Ochi Queen ratings and so. Ochi Queen are the first female dancehall artist to perform on the dancehall stage at Bumbleclad. I remember me telling me say me go all out with that. You see, true, me know say the name of the concept of it. Me go all out. All my hairstyle was the color Jamaica flag.
There you go.
When me done the live, me I go tag up on the picture. Me carry like 100 Jamaican with me.
And that's the way.
Me carry like 100 Jamaican with me. The color rising. You see me? So it's just so sad to know that words from our language, if we use it in our own country, we have to pay the consequences of it. But in another country, people are making millions off it.
Okay, and that's the thing that with Jamaica, where them so back at time with certain things like you go find me for say Bumbleclad or Pussyclad when Europe I use Bumbleclad festival and make millions every year apart from last year because I don't know the corona thing kick in. So Why are we
You
getting a
see?
fight in our own country for a language? We are few language, but Europe make millions off of it.
Mr. Ricky Trooper. I saw Ricky Trooper was talking about the same festival.
Yeah,
When a lady the name Babsy Grange or
Bobby
something like
Green.
so. Me
Yeah.
hear him that talk about her and I say me go down in my feed, in my YouTube, in my Instagram and search the picture. And when we find the picture, me just kindly hashtag her and tag her. Make sure see I don't lie, him a tell her no ignorance
Yeah,
here.
and that's
You
the
know
way they do it.
sometimes artists have them little few selectors have them little feud with each other and so. But me did
Yeah.
have to go tag her upon the picture to make sure know say yeah, I don't lie, my tell. See we are over Belgium, wait to happen. See we as the Jamaican we rise the flag. You know what I mean? And I want to tell the big artists them to we are coming to Europe. We need to give the artists them, we are rise the flag for Uno. They come more respect when you come around here.
And that's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah.
You hear me I tell you? Because if we are not here making the culture active and current, them don't know how to sing them sometimes.
And
but they for sure people don't know artists, you know. And
but
they use watch queen to make people them come out, you know.
That's why I'm of this platform, because this platform is as much as Europe. Because I tell people say Holland and Germany actually and Belgium is one of the most biggest country that do reggae dance or concerts and festivals, yeah. But a lot of the artists, them people don't know them because if you're not following them on social media, you don't know what they're doing, you don't know what they're up to. You have to wait until one big festival are going before you see them past stage. And half of the time, people don't even know who they are. Let's be honest, and it's just the truth. So we as Jamaican, the over here, I represent them.
I'm gonna show where they brought an artist and nobody know him, and then they put Ochi Queen on the show. And when we looking at the show, Ochi Queen fans them, but at the end of the day, we ain't selfish with the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we're on this side pushing the work. They're on the other side pushing the work.
Works, yeah.
So when we come on a platform together, whether you're a man or a woman, we have to give each other energy and the strength because one hand can't clap, you know. One hand can't clap.
It cannot. It cannot. And I think like I have a list of all the people that I gotta interview for the next 2 months, 2.5 months, because I'm completely booked out all the way up till April. I mean, I said, but be a man off on my list. I need to jump over for some female. Hi, Sweet P. That's an artist from Miami that I'm gonna be interviewing really soon too. She's a female artist because the only 3 female I'm off by so was you, Talo.
Remember the females them are going hard. The
them
females them with them thing.
Yo, some of the time the female them better than the man right at this point. That me I try to tell you.
Alright, you have now. You have artists from way back then as far as you can go back. You hear them as the females we do this and females we do that, and them have gyal do this and them have gyal do that, and
can I tell you?
If a female should counteract the same song, a female should counteract the same song, right? And say the same things what the guys are saying. It's a problem.
No, but look, Ishana came out and did exactly the same thing they're doing in them Bonaro. Them Bonaro to Jamaica, but guess what? The song did not go on good in Europe. And give them a food off of the song of Jamaica. So at the end of the day, that's the double standard of our Jamaican people, where the man them can say dung in your throat, girl. I want to me cocky dung in your throat. And a female come out and say, I'm gonna put my pussy on your forehead, and I want you to do the same thing to me. And then bun her out. So what's the difference? Are you telling me you want to put your cocky down in my throat? And me I say me why you have to do the things them to me? Why you bunning me out? It's the same fucking thing. Don't bun me out because one of them people where bun out woman behind in the public. Them bad pa eat in front in a real life. And that me I tell you. So me never not pay them no mind. That me I tell you. Me never not look upon them. Because them are hypocrites. And me don't do the hypocrite something there.
No, but at the end of the day, I mean, like, even if a female counteract a song, it can be where people really do it for true, but it can be where a female put her put her fantasy to actions. You know what I mean? It don't really mean say you do it for you. But then if you say females, it's okay for females or certain things. It's okay for the females say we want a guy to do something. That don't mean say in your real life it happen for you. You know what I mean? But it's just a counteraction. Like we just find it unfair where male artists can express themselves, but female artists can't.
That's the hypocrisy within the dancehall culture where, and that's in Jamaica. Let's be honest. The Jamaican will burn you out as a female to sing certain song, but in Europe, nobody now watch no face because we don't know Europe is a ranchy place and everything goes and nobody now watch no face. So I don't know where the double standard come from in Jamaica where a man can sing. All right, again, I spoke about it with my first interview with name not Iwaata, the other one, Intense of a song where my knock off ashes in a female mouth and the look of when name if you not say 6 you not get no girl. I never remember when name the look chubby
and
one.
if you not say 6 don't girl don't why I love that song.
Him have a song was say him have a girl and she do the things them and him never see a girl lick up sperms from off of the floor and I'm thinking, what the fuck? Like, some of these females are doing the things that make weak woman look real bad because I don't care what nobody wants and my pussy too good for me if I do certain things. You hear what I tell you? Me not do certain things because I don't need to go down the road there. And why would I let a nigga why would I let a nigga knock off ashes in my mouth? Why would you want to knock off ashes in my mouth?
Me not go bash me because when I say me so represent bad girl. Me not go bash the cat to them. We are do them thing because if me have my man home, if me have me not cut you, sorry. If me have my man home, right? Yeah. You know sometimes when you are doing sometimes you're there home and you just want to be a bit adventurous and stuff. You not gonna be nobody when you want it. Anything you want choose to do, but you tell yourself that if you have to do it, please, your man and it's so have to do. But at the end of the day, we still feel like females need to have a line. You know how you got get the line there? You know how you got get the line there? No females don't know you. So when a nigga tell us say they want you rude and you counteract it and say, alright, you want me rude and rude, then argument close because they're not going to do certain things.
There you go. And that's the truth.
You understand? But if a female don't mind, if Intense girl no mind being in Austria, then why me if you tell her say don't be Intense Austria?
And that's the thing. That's the thing. When I bash them,
I not tell them what the Austria where she maybe the Austria where she choose to be. Me gonna want be something else. So when we see the Austria, me gonna all want tap that and done she. Alright.
That is true. And we ain't even trying to counteract what they're doing because again, it's video. We don't know the younger generation them up to some things.
We don't know female.
We're not
every girl out there. Just always keep your head above the water and don't throw yourself under the bus.
But all right, put it this way: we not put them down, but to me, sometimes whatever you do behind closed door, the world don't have to know about it. Me not gonna tell a lie. Me freaking
out. No, that's true.
Like,
that's true because I don't do boring. My privacy don't have nothing to do with nobody outside.
I don't if my privacy
has somebody is outside, then I'm here outside. I do everything.
Exactly. Right? Me personally, not do boring. If you're boring as a man, I'm give you one piece and you're boring. Me not give you a second or a third chance because first impression last. Once you're born in a round one, you
can teach them and coach them too. You don't have to beat him all the way because you don't know it all.
What boring
you don't know it all. You must say you have to teach him too. You must say you're a yard girl, you know. And sometimes men are intimidated just being a Jamaican.
And that is true. That is so true too. That is so true.
If you see them now whine or you don't like them to whine, you tell them say them have to whine. That's why what you could have for the ladies them. Don't be afraid to tell the man what you want. Don't be afraid because if you not tell them, you know, if you not tell them, how them are gonna know. If you not tell the man say you like, baby, me like when you're looking at my eyes, when you're whining up on me, me like when you're looking at my eyes, deep in my eyes. If you don't tell him, you don't know.
Listen, I am the type of female if you're not cut no dash, me I go tell you. Me not have no time for your sugar coat no name until I say, yeah man, you did bad. No, your name did bad and your name go on with nothing. And don't call back my phone.
No, me not
That's me.
me tell us something. Say me like a man. Say me cool with a guy. And me and him cool like that and we have to do it thing.
TT
Me know
Diamond,
me's
you
a
know.
funny girl that time. Me's a funny girl. So when you come close to me, I go start watch all your toenail them and your fingernail them
Watch
and
all
your
your
ears.
feet, just
And then
everything
see them and they
else
say, me really and
is
truly
alright.
like you. They say, me really and truly like you. And me say, okay, maybe toenail one cut. And so me don't mind them
Me
thing
will
there.
cut it. Me will cut it and clean it out and
Me
fix
don't
it
mind
up.
them
That's
thing
me.
there.
Yeah.
You understand? Me don't
Yeah.
mind do it. Me don't mind. Me don't mind group a man to the way or me like him to be.
Most definitely. Most
You know?
definitely.
I don't mind doing it. Because at the end of the day, that's showing my interest in you.
True, true, true.
You
And that's the way
understand
it's
what I mean?
supposed to
Because
be.
sometimes you see in Europe too. Especially when they catch them buck on some yard, man. You know they can't help themselves. And
Them
sometimes
son
they get
idiots. Them son
a little bit
fool.
caught up in the yard accent. We put it like in the yard accent. So you know them end up cross the line more than many
Yeah.
times. But when them find the right one, we really look and check for them, look if them not second and behave themselves.
But that's the way it's supposed to be. Like we Jamaican, we are tend to be a nurturing kind of female that will take care of mother, will take care of man them. Because that's how our mom teach us to make sure we take care of the household. We can wash, we can cook. Our body in the bedroom. When I say, well, I will bad as Jamaican, but I not speak for nobody else. I know me bad no bumbo clock, me a pro, so I even now watch the face.
Well, I know every
But
yard girl can manage. Every yard girl
yeah,
represent. And when them come from country and nobody say her, the minute why one man say yard girl, she start represent to
yo.
the fullest.
Me just feel like say, as Jamaican, we are the baddest lover on the planet Earth. Me not sure me come from Jamaica. I just feel like we're bad in general. We just bad all around when they come in our bedroom. Just bring it on. Me I tell you, we can't take with any girl, man, at any time, at any. Sorry, but we bad like that as
No, but just
Jamaican. Let's
feel
be
like,
honest.
alright, to be honest, Jamaican man, the man are the easiest man to please in this world.
And we
So
get
if
our man.
you as a catty, can please a yard man for a minute or a second and him have your time, you have
Lord.
qualities in you. As much as them a big yard man worldwide, we as yard woman, we know them things. It's like every woman, doesn't matter where you come from, you can relate to the men who come from your country.
Listen.
Right? It's just like, alright, it's just like the American artists them. Them know when them travel Europe and Asia and Africa, everybody run back at them and bow to them. But it's the minute they know, so them have to come at Jamaica, their art start beats now.
Beats.
And they know Jamaican audience and our easy audience to know.
We are not. We're absolutely not. Because we're not really easily impressed with the rest of the world when the rest of the world are impressed by us. And that's the thing.
You understand?
You know, the Jamaican that we don't get that the rest of the world is so fascinated by us as being a Jamaican that we tend to, all right, certain Jamaican artists want to run to the American side and they don't understand that the American would love to run to our side. We need to stop to pretend like we want to be like the Americans and just be, because that's what we are. And the rest of the world is fascinated by us, let's be honest. And that we love Jamaican. We're different. People love to talk like us. They love to be us. But
we also adapt to different cultures and different lifestyle. Because alright, remember how the whole world is afraid of Taliban? And once you hear about Taliban, everybody afraid. But down at Jamaica, you go, yo, Taliban want one.
Put up on the Gaza.
You know what I mean? Like we adapt to cultures. And we adapt to cultures. Which is okay because we're all about life. We're all about laughter. We're all about fun.
We are.
I mean, coming from under the sun, you can't always just text and a scroll so every day 24 hours. You must have a little laughter. You must have a little fun. You must have a little badness. No matter when they say badness, you know, or you're a bad girl, or so there are different ways of being bad.
Being bad, yeah.
Like
and
me
that's
tell my
true.
goodies them, me tell all of my babies them, all of my ladies them. We are bad girl, but we are good girl, right? True.
True,
Like you don't want no poor badness. Like me's a Capricorn. Me's a Capricorn. So my badness.